Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC codes P2562-17 and P2565 are related to the Turbocharger Wastegate control actuator position. This issue is detected when the Powertrain Control Module, or PCM, recognizes that the output voltage from the actuator position sensor is higher than a predetermined value. The turbocharger plays a crucial role in increasing the engine's efficiency and power output by forcing more air into the combustion chamber. The wastegate control actuator, which is integrated into the turbocharger, regulates the amount of exhaust gas flowing to the turbo, thereby controlling boost levels. When the TCM detects an anomaly in the actuator position, it registers this as a fault, storing the DTC for further investigation. In summary, the issue primarily occurs in the turbocharger wastegate control actuator sensor circuit, indicating a need for immediate attention to maintain vehicle performance. The error related to DTC codes P2562-17 and P2565 indicates a problem in the turbocharger wastegate control actuator position sensor circuit. This sensor plays a critical role in providing feedback to the PCM regarding the actuator's position, which in turn directs the flow of exhaust gas. When the PCM detects that the voltage output from this sensor exceeds a specific threshold, it registers this high voltage as an error condition, manifesting as a DTC. The components involved include the turbocharger, which is mounted on the vehicle's engine and features the wastegate control actuator integrated within it. Proper functioning of this system is essential for optimal turbocharger operation, as it ensures efficient boost management and engine performance. There are several potential causes for the DTC codes P2562-17 and P2565. A faulty turbocharger wastegate control actuator position sensor could lead to incorrect voltage readings, triggering the DTC. Another probable cause is an open circuit in the wiring, either in the signal wire or ground connection, which can interrupt the sensor's ability to communicate effectively with the PCM. The PCM itself may also malfunction, leading it to incorrectly interpret the sensor's data. It's essential to carefully inspect all related circuitry and connections, as well as the sensor and PCM, to determine the root cause of the issue. When DTC codes P2562-17 and P2565 are present, the vehicle may exhibit various symptoms. The most noticeable symptom could be a loss of engine power, as the turbocharger may not be operating efficiently. This can lead to decreased acceleration and overall performance under various driving conditions. Additionally, you may notice the check engine light illuminated, alerting you to take immediate action. Drivers might also experience a rough engine idle, or the vehicle may struggle to maintain speed, especially during heavy acceleration. These symptoms suggest a malfunction in the turbocharger system, which can significantly affect overall vehicle performance. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing DTC codes P2562-17 and P2565 involves checking the vehicle's readiness. Begin by placing the vehicle in the on mode without starting the engine. This step is crucial as it powers the vehicle's electrical systems, allowing the diagnostics to function correctly. Next, utilize the HDS or Honda Diagnostic System to monitor the voltage from the lift sensor. If this voltage reads above 4.87 volts, this is an indication of success and commitment. This indicates that the failure conditions have been duplicated, confirming that there is a problem that needs further investigation. This step is foundational in narrowing down the possible issues affecting the turbocharger wastegate control actuator position sensor circuit. The second troubleshooting step focuses on inspecting the turbocharger wiring and connections. Specific focus should be on the wiring for the DCWGL, or the Wastegate Control Actuator Signal Line, and SG2, the ground reference line. Begin by ensuring that the turbocharger connector, a 5-pin connector, is disconnected before proceeding with any inspections to avoid any false readings. With the multimeter, measure the resistance across the wires connecting to the actuator. The resistance should be less than 1 ohm. If any open circuits or abnormal resistances are found, this indicates that the issue lies within the wiring itself, which would need to be repaired or replaced to restore proper function. In this third troubleshooting step, attention shifts to the powertrain control module, or PCM itself. If the previous tests led to results within normal parameters, the next logical step is to examine the PCM and its connections for faults. It is essential to disconnect the PCM connector before conducting further testing. Once disconnected, conduct inspections to ensure that no wires are damaged and that all terminal connections are secure. If everything appears normal, but the DTC persists, the problem may lie within the PCM. Testing for functionality may involve consulting manufacturer specifications or using specialized diagnostic tools to assess whether the PCM is operating as it should. Failure in the PCM can lead to miscommunication within the vehicle systems. Upon completing any repairs related to DTC P2562-17 and P2565, it's critical to validate the effectiveness of those repairs. Begin by clearing any stored DTCs using the HDS, ensuring the diagnostic system resets and prepared for the next evaluation. Following this, conduct a test drive to replicate the driving conditions where the issues were previously observed. It's essential to monitor the HDS while driving to ensure that the voltage readings from the Wastegate Control Actuator Position Sensor are now within normal operating ranges, specifically checking they remain below 4.87 volts. If the readings stay consistent without triggering additional DTCs, it confirms a successful repair. If the issues reappear, further diagnostic steps may be required to address any underlying problems. To prevent reoccurrence of issues related to DTC P2562-17 and P2565, it's imperative to incorporate preventive maintenance practices. Regular inspections of the wiring connected to the turbocharger and wastegate control actuator should become a routine part of vehicle upkeep, ensuring that all connections remain intact and corrosion-free. Additionally, closely monitor turbocharger performance and responsiveness during daily driving. Any signs of lagging power or abnormal performance can indicate early warning signs of potential issues. Scheduled servicing may include inspecting the turbocharger actuator and related components for proper operation. By establishing these preventive measures, vehicle owners can mitigate the risk of similar faults in the future. In conclusion, understanding the intricacies of the turbocharger wastegate control actuator position sensor is paramount for the proper functioning of the Honda CR-V. DTC codes P2562-17 and P2565 serve as crucial indicators of potential issues within this system, thus requiring immediate attention. Regular diagnostics play an essential role in maintaining vehicle efficiency and performance. As highlighted throughout the troubleshooting process, acting swiftly upon discovering any DTC codes can help prevent further complications or costly repairs in the future. Adhering to preventive maintenance practices and being aware of the system's functionality will help ensure longevity and reliability in your vehicle's performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.